Greetings everyone to a new Hearthstone video. I'm Furo and today we will play some greedy Spirit Echo Shaman deck. So Spirit Echo is a card from the Ungoro expansion which is giving every unit on your side, every minion, Death Rattle, return this minion to your hand. So that's pretty fun and interactive of course. And kind of greedy, so we have some Jade Golems in the deck. Bit slower starting than the more aggressive Shaman decks. Gonna be careful here against specific deck types, especially for example the Quest Rogue is kind of tough, so DEVOLVE is not doing anything against that. Luckily there's only a priest, so we will have to see how that is evolving. Gonna keep let's just keep the Maelstrom Portal and STONEHILL Defender for now. There is a point to keep the DEVOLVE as well if he's playing with a combo. Then with the DEVOLVE you can just disrupt the combo because he's buffing a unit and then you are devolving and his unit is going down. Yeah, getting the DEVOLVE again, so it doesn't matter. There's also the Spirit Echo. So I mean, DEVOLVE is pretty good normally on this matchup. If he's playing Silence Priest, then he's just dropping some huge creatures and silencing those. But we can then just DEVOLVE and the creatures are losing a lot of points on this one. So just gonna start with the Jade Claws, which is giving us a small Jade Golem. So starting slowly, but of course the Jade Golems are just getting bigger and bigger. And if you use the Spirit Echo, for example, on stuff like the Jade Chieftain or Arya BLACKPAW, you're getting some huge Jade Golems late in the game. There is a Tar Creeper, so maybe that's an Elemental Priest. Would be interesting. So we have the option to just DEVOLVE, but that's not what we are doing here on the little board. I like to just drop the coin here for the STONEHILL Defender. And we're getting some very interesting stuff. So Think From Below is very strong. That's costing us less and might be good. Alakir is also very good. Might be coming a bit too late. I don't think that we need this finisher. I guess Think From Below it is. And are we hitting this guy? I don't think so, because right now we might also try the Spirit Echo in a few turns. Then it's better to have more minions on the board. Powered Shield, a little buff on the Tar Creeper, and a Shadowed Pain, which is then heal on our Jade Golem. And he's probably just healing this one back. So there is still the option to DEVOLVE, but for now let's just drop a Mana Tide Totem, get some more cards into the hand, and keep the DEVOLVE a bit longer. There's a Hex, might be useful. So we could use that here on the Tar Creeper, but there are also better targets in our opponent's deck for sure. Definitely playing with the Lyra. Silence, so silencing my unit. Good to know. So he's definitely playing Silence deck. Very good to know. That's a Jade Spirit, so that would right now give us a 2/2 Jade Golem. Oh, we could do that. We could also just get Totem on the board to cheapen the Think From Below a bit. And we're not doing anything else besides that. Still, yeah, let's go for the Jade Spirit. So then probably next turn just a Totem and Think From Below.
This jungle
At least a Trailblazer, wow. Greedy. He's now getting an Ungoro pack into his deck, which is 5 random cards from Ungoro when he's playing that for 2 mana. Super cheap. Mana Tide Totem. So I guess we are now using the DEVOLVE and getting rid of the board then. 5 cards currently, and we are way better here with our cards. We also of course drop Volcano. That is most likely killing everything. If we would just hit the Jade with the Tar Creeper and then play Volcano, that would kill everything. But for now let's just DEVOLVE here. Should help us a lot. So he's getting a Light Veil and he's getting the Ancient Brewmaster here. Alright, so that's a kill. Then let's hit the Light Veil. Going to heal back anyway, but it doesn't matter. Then Mana Tide Totem. So that's giving us an extra card to draw. And we'll end the turn, see what we can find here. There's a second Hex. Will he silence the second Mana Tide Totem as well? There is the option to do that. Leader has a Silence Shard, so this one is definitely going down. Powered Shield. I guess he is giving that some attack. Yeah, there you go. It's a 7/7. Killing the Mana Tide Totem. And Circle of Healing. Just for Leo to get that an additional card. And another circle of healing. Well, okay. Lots of circle of healings going on. Let's see, if we drop the Volcano, that will be 15 damage. So if we use the Jade Spirit to hit, for example, Light Wheel, that's at 5, that's 5, and that's 3. So everything would be going down here with the Volcano. I guess that's what we're doing. I like to keep the Hex for now. We're doing that? Yeah, let's do that, right? Okay, so Volcano, get this. Killing everything, and we're just getting a small totem on the board. I really like the animation, that's super great. So he has now a few priest spells in hand, but yeah, Thought Steal. But because he was just playing the Circle of Healing, might not be too great. And Jade Spirit, so a small Jade Golem for him. Not too dangerous. We're gonna drop the Maelstrom portal for sure. And we're killing the Jade Spirit, getting Young Priestess. This one is going down, and we're dropping the Think from Below. And then we have the option to, for example, just drop the Water Speaker next turn and use the Spirit Echo. So then we're getting all the units back. At least if the units are surviving right now. There is still the option for opponent to just drop a Dragonfire Potion and kill everything. Which would be very painful, because then we are kinda running out of units. So it is the Potion of Madness. And he's hitting... We're hitting the Thing from Below. What else is there? Earthshare Cleric, so we could use the healing here on the Thing from Below. Shadow Visions. Should have played the Shadow Visions first. Not sure why he's dropping the other shit. I mean, there should be stuff like a Dragonfire Potion, for example, and Shadow and Pain. Should be Dragonfire Potion, for example, in his deck. And he could have just played the Shadow Visions and then get everything back. Heal everything here. Oh man, so the Thing from Below, very good. So what we can do is just drop the Thing from Below here, Water Speaker and the Spirit Echoes. That is pretty strong. So we're gonna take care of the Northshire Cleric. We need to kill that first before healing. Otherwise, of course, he's just getting an extra card. So I'm gonna heal this one back. And Spirit Echo. So what we are getting is we're getting double Thing from Below back. We're getting a Water Speaker back and a Stoneclaw Totem. Stoneclaw Totem is, of course, the one that we are not too happy to see, but the other ones are really giving us a lot of value. There's another Shadow Visions. Maybe now he's going for Dragonfire Potion. I mean, now we're getting the value. The value from all the cards here. And even if there's a Dragonfire Potion, we just keep the Water Speaker. Just the Tar Creeper. Oh, Ungoro pack. So that we could see that was created by Lisa Trailblazer. So that isn't then from the Shadow Visions. But again, he should probably have played this first. How many cards? He had 9 cards in hand. Should have played the Ungoro pack first before dropping the Tar Creeper here. Making some small mistakes, which might cost them the game. Obsidian Shard. Ooh. Plus 1 less for each card you have played from another class. And we don't have any sort of weapon destruction in our deck. So might help him a bit. Just gonna kill this guy, right? Yeah, going for a kill on this one. Then let's see if we can find a healing totem. Would be great. Nope. Rest is going for the face, and we are getting 4 units back if we drop Stonehill Defender. Yeah, we still don't have enough in the hand so that we're not overdrawing. We're getting Infested Town, we're getting Ancient Blossom and the Osrook. Osrook is not really good in our deck. Infested Town, maybe Ancient of Blossoms. So we're just picking the Infested Town, which is a bit smaller here, but at least we're getting another unit on the board. I mean, our board right now looks very strong. But the Thing from Below here just costing nothing. Ooh, King Mosh. Wow. That's a nice pickup from the Ungoro pack. This one is destroying all damaged minions. It's the new Warrior Legendary and Earthen Scales. Yeah, that's a really nice combination, man. Really, luckily there is a Hex, but nonetheless, that's a really good combination. So I'm gonna hex this guy. And then 4 into the face, and we are just stopping 1 Thing from Below for now. Board is already kind of crowded, so there's no need to just drop everything on the board.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Oh, really? What kind of sick pack is that? From the Ungoro pack he's getting a new Ungoro pack, plus he was getting King Mosh and the armor. That's kinda insane. Divine Spirit, doubling minion health. Please buff that more. And oh, also Spirit Echo. Oh yeah, that's definitely target for the Hex. Devolve would have been probably even better, then we could also devolve the Radiant Elemental, but nonetheless, still doing that here. So he's not getting a third Elisa Trailblazer. That's at least something. How about... So what are we trying to achieve here? I guess we're just going for the Maelstrom portal. Gonna attack this guy. Yeah, we want the healing totem, so let's use that first. There you go. Nothing to heal at the moment, but better to have that on the board. More damage into the face. He is back to 19. So he now has a Radiant Elemental in his hand. And still 2 cards from the Ungoro pack. And so far his cards were all pretty sick. Priest of the Feast. That's a Shadowed Pain. Which is hitting the WATERSPEAKER. So we are just getting another WATERSPEAKER here. Another Shadowed Pain. This time hitting... Okay, STONEHILL and Divine Spirit. That's a big unit. So one card is a Radiant Elemental. Rated by Shadow Visions. Okay, so one card is the Radiant Elemental, the other one is unknown. We have the Jade Lightning here, so cannot kill this right now if we are not also using, for example, Lightning Storm.
I wonder.
But there is a... I mean, we want to kill this, right? Would be too dangerous otherwise. I mean, we have still some decent stuff here. Maybe let's just go for the face then. Are we doing that? Problem is that he has a weapon and then he can just kill the thing from below. Now let's go for the face. He has only 2 cards. And the Radiant Elemental is seriously not doing that much. Let's drop the Infested Town as well. And the WATERSPEAKER and heal some back. Yep, gonna attack our big guy here. 4th Shell Cleric, that's giving him draws. And of course, a Potion of Madness from the top. Has to be very nice, man. So he's getting another unit on the board. Then we're definitely going for the Lightning Storm and the Jade Lightning now. So it's still dealing a lot of damage. And man, that was totally a sucker. Potion of Madness. So, gonna go for Lightning Storm. Clearing everything. Ah well. And we are also losing the Timberwolf. Can't have it all. I mean, I was just using way too many resources earlier. Will be tough to come back, so that should be... Vorax. Okay, so the last card is a Radiant Elemental. The Vorax right now is not doing anything. Which is good, of course. I'm gonna kill this guy, so there you go. He's then hitting this one, so let's just restore the life here. And let's get another totem. So just go for 4 in the face. Radiant Elemental is not helping him at all. Our board is way too strong. And if he's clearing the board, we just drop, for example, a Jade Spirit or a Jade Chieftain here. There's not much he can do in this situation. So, Spirit Echo. So I'm not a fan of getting all the totems back. I'm probably waiting with the Spirit Echo. What I like then to do is just drop a Jade Chieftain. If he's clearing the board, Jade Chieftain into a Spirit Echo. To create more big Jade Golems. Yeah, there's a conceit. So we're winning the first game with our greedy Spirit Echo deck. So here we go. It is now against the Hunter. Second game. We have a Maelstrom Portal, Lightning Storm, Mana Tide Totem. Definitely no need for the Mana Tide Totem. I guess we're keeping Maelstrom Portal and Lightning Storm here. Should be especially good against the Hunter. Yeah, Devolve is also very strong against Hunter because he's running so many Death Rattle units in general. I mean, there might be different, but normally it should be Spirit Echo. If we're starting with the Ally Cat, we are definitely just dropping the Maelstrom Portal and getting rid of the small units directly. Otherwise, If he's only playing Jewel Macaw, for example, we might just play the Jade Claws here and wait a bit longer with the Maelstrom Portal. But there is the cat. So these two are just going down, and we also got another Maelstrom Portal. Wow, that is a very strong start here against the Hunter. Plus we get the Emerald Hive Queen. Now the minions cost 2 more. But as you can see here, we have 0 minions right now in our hand. So we don't care for that, but we are very happy to get the stats here. Haven't seen the card in any competitive deck so far, but the stats are very good on this one. Turn 2, and he's just using a hero power. That is super weak. Super weak. So what we're doing is just dropping the Jade Claws, getting a small Jade Golem onto the board. And that will be it. Not attacking with the weapon. There's no need to do that, he will just kill some of his units later. For example, if he's dropping the red user that is spawning the reds on the board, then we're just killing it, probably using Maelstrom Portal. Ooh, Knife Juggler. And he's coining into, what is he coining into? Direwolf Alpha, wow. And he's even hitting the right target. Amazing, so could just, I guess we're just getting another totem here. Would be nice to get a healing totem, we are definitely killing those two. Interesting move here with the Knife Juggler, not helping him too much. It's not like he can develop a strong board with that. Animal Companion gives him, ooh, the Misha is kinda good. Plus the Timber, wow, what is he playing? Timber Wolf? Why would you play the Timber Wolf? We have a Volcano here, so we could just clear everything, but also our own units. We could also just get another totem, which is a healing totem. I don't like that. So Lightning Storm, that we would kill both units and keeping our unit alive here. We then have Overload 2, so we have only 4 next turn, which means we could play another totem and a Maelstrom Portal, for example. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Let's go for it. There you go. Still have the unit on the board. Healing totem is now healing our Emerald Hive Queen. He's at 5, so maybe there is a Rhino coming. It's just playing beast after beast after beast, so I guess he should have a Rhino. Unleash the Hounds with 2 mana left. And it looks like he has something to play there. Direwolf Alpha, wow. So he is killing everything. And 2 Hounds would survive here, but because we have the Maelstrom Portal, that's of course not really happening. And we're just going for another totem. Hope to find the... no, not this one. Definitely wanted the extra spell damage power, then we could have cleared everything. So now he's keeping small little Direwolf. We're getting Grimskull Sham here. And now at 6, he might have a high main, which would be very good for him in this situation, because right now there is no Hex in our hand. Just a Crackling Razor Maw. Let's see what we can find with that. If he has, okay, some extra health on it, which means we are still killing the Crackling Razor Maw. Also Red Pack, which is right now getting buffed. But there is a Hex. Yeah, I like the Hex. So killing then the Crackling. Using the Hex maybe on the Red Pack. We could also just save that. Could also just clear the Red Pack here and then play the Volcano. He has 1 card only, so that is not really strong. And whatever might follow here is not... Yeah, we're going for the Red Pack and play the Volcano. So everything is going down. We will then get a totem on the board, which is spell damage power. Would have loved to see that earlier. Not going into that. If he's dropping a high man, which is not very likely, hasn't played that a turn before, then we could just use the Hex here. So he would need that from the top. If he already had a high man in his hand, then he should have played that, of course, earlier. Just going for the hero power again, so that's it. Wow. That's it. Then we can just drop a Jade Spirit here, get another totem, develop a nice little board. He already played 1 Unleash the Hound, so chance for him to have another one is not that high, with still 18 cards to go. But of course it's possible that he's playing another Animal Companion, Unleash the Hounds, and then hope to get the Leog and deal a lot of damage. I'm still not sure why he's playing that kind of hunter deck that he's playing. Using a lot of beasts, but synergy, the synergy is there, but it's not too great. So that's the Hyena. Definitely was expecting that. Ooh, and there's Unleash the Hounds. which is nice, you could say. So the hyena is getting kind of big. He's getting killed by 2 hearts, so that's a 6-4. We can just hex here, we can just use the Jade Lightning, and for that we are right now definitely using the Jade Lightning. It's giving us another unit, we are killing the hyena. And we are just killing one of the hounds here. Let's drop another Jade Spirit for an even stronger board. With that, the game is more or less over. If he's just going for the face here, look at my hand. I currently have a Water Speaker, I have a Hot Spring Guardian, so that is a lot of healing. Yeah, he's just going for the face. Without any thought of board. That is not really helping him. Plus we have a Spirit Echo here. And we have another Spirit Echo. So what we are doing is we will just heal back ourselves. We will hit this little guy. We're getting another totem here. We're using the Spirit Echo. And with that we are just getting so much value here. That the game is over at this point. And let's see if he's seeing that as well. Because normally at this point you can just concede. There's no chance for the hunter to come back. Even if he's dropping more units on the board, he cannot win anymore. And it looks like he's not conceding. Oh, that's a Rhino. Which is now giving every beast charge. There's a kill command. Which just means that we are getting the Hot Spring Guardian back. He's still going for the face. Which is not very clever, to be honest, but well, that's a strategy. I think from below. But of course we're just killing the Rhino and then go for the face. So what do you want to do now? Cannot go for the face, you have nothing on the board. So you're doomed, man. You can just hit the concede button. There is no need to play on. And as a player, you need to know when you have no chance to win anymore. Oh, the salt is real. He's not conceding. He's using the rope to finish his turn. Very nice of him. Very kind. And that is the ending of today's episode. As we've seen here, the game is very strong and very fun to play. It's an unusual build. You're not seeing that many Spirit Echo Shaman decks on the ladder, but still totally viable. And if you are looking for something new to play that is not totally getting crushed by all the other decks currently on the ladder, maybe try out this Spirit Echo deck, especially if you're a fan of some Jade Golems. So there are a lot of Jade Golems in this one, and you can just get more Jade Golems back into your hand. Pretty fun. So try it out, guys. Thanks for watching for today, and I will be back tomorrow with a new Hearthstone video. So if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on social networks like Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and so on and so on. Just check out the links in the video description. I will then see you tomorrow. Have a good day and hope you're well. Bye bye.